Hey, I'm Jessica Bricky, functional nutritionist and a licensed massage therapist. And after more than 3 decades in wellness, nothing has blown me away the way that peptide therapy has. I'm answering the most important questions that people ask me when they're deciding whether or not peptide therapy is right for them. And this next one isn't just common, it's the question every single person asks me when they're choosing their peptide journey. And honestly, it's a question that everybody should be asking. Do I have to be on a GLP-1 forever? And the truth is, I don't know. It depends on what your body actually needs because every single person is different. These peptides don't just push weight loss, they help to repair metabolic pathways that for many people have been out of balance for years. Insulin resistance, blood sugar swings, appetite signaling, inflammation. They don't just fix themselves overnight. So GLP-1 is going to help restore the communication systems. Some people only need a short-term reset. Their foundations are already strong. They're eating enough protein and fiber, moving their body, managing stress, supporting their mineral intake. And in those cases, a few months can completely shift their health and their body can maintain those results on its own. But others have a deeper, longer standing metabolic dysfunction that sometimes was decades in the making. And in those cases, longer support might be needed. That doesn't mean forever, and it doesn't mean staying at that same dose. Many people will thrive with minimal doses or cycle dosing once the foundations are improved. And some people might truly benefit from long-term support, very similar to somebody who no longer produces thyroid hormone and needs that support continuously. For those individuals, a tiny or intermittent dose of GLP-1 keeps blood sugar, appetite signaling, and inflammation a little bit more stable. And that's not failure, that's personalized medical care. Here's something most people don't realize. GLP-1 is not creating the progress. It's revealing and supporting what your body can do when it finally gets the right signals. If someone stops peptide immediately and falls back into old patterns, old nutrient deficiencies, unchecked stress or inflammation, body's naturally going to slide back to what brought you there to begin with. So that's not a peptide issue, it's a foundation issue. So the goal is always this: use peptides as a tool, not a lifetime crutch. Let's stabilize blood sugar, calm cravings, regulate the appetite, reduce inflammation, and while that's happening, build the foundations that allow you to maintain those gains. So not everyone needs to be on this forever, but yes, some people will feel their best with a small maintenance dose long term, and that's completely valid. So if you want help understanding what's your long-term plan might look like, just comment ready and I'll send you the link to get started on your own journey.